Hello everyone and welcome back to the Linux tutorial. On this video we are going to learn one of the interesting stuff in networking, the packet capture. Packet capture can be extremely useful, especially when you have a trouble with your networking setup and especially when you are not able to find the issue while looking at the cable. So as a first step, before you start your packet capture, just make sure you have the administrator rights. So all you need to do is just type sudo and su. So you will, by seeing hash symbol, you have the administrator rights. So the command for the packet capture is tcp dump. Just make sure you have the tcp dump installed prior to the capturing. So just type tcp dump and hit on enter. If you are getting something similar to this, which means you have tcp dump installed, and come out of this by pressing Ctrl C. Yeah, so now you have the software installed. In case if you don't have this software, all you can do is just do yum install tcp dump. Or in case if yum doesn't work for you, you also have an option for apt get install. I'm sorry, my bad. tcp dump. Yeah, perfect. So for me, it is already installed. These are the two different options that you can try to install tcp dump in case if it is not installed for you. The first option is yum install tcp dump. Otherwise, you can also get it installed by using apt-get install tcp dump. Now let us go ahead and capture some packets. So to capture the packet, I'm going to use tcp dump -i. So -i indicates the interface, the Ethernet interface that you want to capture the packets. You can find out your interface by just giving -d. tcp dump -d will showcase all of your Ethernet interfaces. So prior to use this tcp dump -i command, you should know your Ethernet interface. So here my Ethernet interface is ENP0S3 and the status is up and running. tcp dump -d is a command which will help you to let you know the Ethernet interface that you are using on your machine. Now we are all set to capture the packets. Now let us start capturing the packets by just typing tcp dump. The interface I is nothing but this ENP0S3. Let me copy this and paste there. Let me also enlarge the screen and just hit on enter to start capturing. And here you can see the packets captured. It's basically scrolling down. Let's keep going and you get to know from which IP that is coming and the source and destination of the IPs and the websites that you're trying to open. So you get all that information from this capture. Now let me stop this capture by just hitting on Ctrl C. Perfect. So it shows that around 2019 packets captured. Now in case if you want a very limited number of packets, you don't really need too much of packets, then just use -c, probably 10 packets. Hit on enter. So this will exactly capture 10 packets. So this is also extremely useful in case if you just want to stop your capture after some time. So you might not be interested for going for 10 lines, but maybe 1000 or 2000 line. And in addition to this, in case if you want to listen to a particular port, say for an example, if you want to listen to the HTTP port, the HTTP port is port 80. So if you only want to listen to this port 80, just give port 80 and start your filter. Your packet capture will filter only port 80 here. It will look for 10 packets and then quit. But here this time the packet capturing is looking at port 80 with respect to ENP0 Ethernet port, because this time we don't have so many packets because we are very specific to port 80. In case if you don't get much of the packets, what you can do is, just for experimenting, you can just open the browser and do some browsing here so that you get more packets. Perfect. So you hit on the 10 packets count, and yeah, that's all. So let me quickly recap what we have learned on this video. We started with tcp dump -d command to list the available Ethernet ports on your machine, and then we captured the packets by using the tcp dump -i option or -i option with specific Ethernet ports, and then we also limited the number of packets using -c, and finally we also started capturing very specific to the port. Here we used port 80, but you can also try different ports based on your setup. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions on this part of the lecture, please feel free to log into our Q&A session. Otherwise, I'm looking forward to see you on the next video. Thank you.